Hi everybody, my name is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food. Just a brief little Sarah School, 10 signs you need more magnesium. Now I feel magnesium in my body is something that I do need. And one of the things that I like is that they say that if you get Epsom salts and there's a P on it, USP, I don't think it means pure. It stands for something, but that is what your body will absorb in a relaxing bath. And so I just ordered, I think, a 15-pound tub from Amazon. I was getting a fancier, more expensive lavender scented one, but then somebody said you can just add oil of lavender to the regular Epsom salts. And so your body will absorb this magnesium, and sometimes better than any supplement. And of course, if you're not getting enough of the foods that have the magnesium, you probably would need a supplement or a nice long bath with some Epsom salts. And I don't know if any of you have any feet gizmos, but if you soak your feet in Epsom salts and one of those foot things, I can feel the difference all the way up. I'm sure my sleep is sounder. So, okay, do you need more magnesium? It is, it uses such big words. I can't do all of those things. But it does contribute to osteoporosis. And I'm more concerned with the magnesium than I am taking a calcium supplement, which I feel calcium supplements might not be a good idea, but that's a different show. Symptoms include muscle cramps, facial tics, poor sleep, and chronic pain. Oh, yeah, I do get a facial tic. That's my sign of stress. Isn't that weird? But how do you know whether you're getting enough? And so I guess they can do magnesium testing with blood. But these are the signs of it. Do you drink carbonated beverages on a regular basis? Well, if you do, most dark-colored sodas contain phosphates, and these bind with magnesium, rendering it unavailable to your body. So even if you are eating a balanced diet, by drinking soda with your meals, you're flushing magnesium out of your system. And the consumption of beverages today that are carbonated doesn't matter whether it's diet or has sugar with magnesium. It's just if it's robbing your body of something that's giving you those above symptoms, wouldn't you want to look at that? And there's nothing in soda that you need. There's no essential nutrients in soda, right? Do you regularly eat pastries, cakes, desserts, candies, or other sweet foods? Refined sugar is not only a zero magnesium product, but it also causes the body to excrete magnesium through the kidneys. So there's another reason not to have the sugar and the refined flours. The process of producing refined sugar from sugar cane removes molasses, stripping the magnesium entirely. So this is why you want to have your magnesium cookies made with coconut flour. I made them last year. They're delish. Sugar does not simply serve to reduce magnesium levels. Sweet foods are known by the nutritionists as anti-foods, which is what we talk about here all the time with the sugar. There's no good reason to have it in your food plan. It robs you of things. And so, that's that part. The more sweet foods and processed baked goods you have in your diet, the more likely you're deficient in magnesium and other vital nutrients. There are no essential nutrients in grains that you can't find in other foods that won't deplete your body and hurt your digestion. Do you experience a lot of stress in your life? Or have you recently had a major medical procedure, such as surgery? No stress in my life. How about you guys? Oh my goodness. They can both be a cause of magnesium deficiency. Stress can be a cause of magnesium deficiency, and a lack of magnesium tends to magnify the stress reaction. There you go. Worsening the problem. In studies, adrenaline and cortisol, cortisol is that belly fat thing, the flight or fight reaction, were associated with decreased magnesium. You better be ordering your Epsom salts with a P on them. Because stressful conditions require more magnesium, all such conditions may lead to deficiency, including both psychological and physical forms of stress, such as surgery, burns, and chronic disease. I love this. When this newspaper does health things, it rocks. Do you take a diuretic, heart medication, asthma medication, birth control, or estrogen replacement therapy? The effects of certain drugs have been shown to reduce magnesium levels, and I won't get into the healthier part, all those thing part, but the National Institute of Health lists magnesium as being necessary for some more than 300 biochemical reactions to the body. And I think, although it said 10, it stopped at it stopped at 5. That's weird. Maybe it goes on further. But anyway, so magnesium is something that I'm very aware of. I have osteoporosis. And since I've been on the low-carb, high-fat diet, and I always walk, but it has slowed it or made it a little bit better. And I stopped taking calcium supplements because there's this thing inside of my head that says, they don't work. And clearly, if I stopped taking them and my osteoporosis either stopped, the percentage stopped, or it improved in certain areas, I have it in one leg and both hips, then there may be something to that. So I'm not telling you what to do or not to do. I'm just telling you the magnesium deficiency is something that you might want to look at. And it would have been nice, or maybe it gets better in the article if I can find the other 5 things, where you can learn what magnesium-rich foods are. And that's what I would aim for, finding organic magnesium-rich foods. So I'm the substitute teacher for Sarah's school because I didn't come armed with that. Bad, 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 bad. So today I am making my anytime casserole with the zucchini, the yellow squash, the organic pepper, the hot Italian organic sausage, the eggs, and the heavy cream. And so I'm going to make that casserole. And I'll probably freeze portions so when Greg has something that's not my type of dinner, I can have that with a salad and be satiated, because we know satiated is the name of the game. So I've ordered some interesting things online. I was on Healthful Pursuit and she had a hot rocket latte, and it's got turmeric and chili powder and cinnamon and marine collagen and coconut oil and coconut milk in it. And so I will be doing that, and maca powder. And so I ordered maca powder and collagen protein. And so I'll be making that in my little NutriBullet and having maybe a different type of latte during the day. It's probably more of an at-home latte than a work latte. But it looks to me like I would probably want to measure the spices and put them in a little jar so I can just take like 1 scoop or something. And then I ordered Julian Bakery paleo bars. And those came too. And I might do a little new product thing along with the Maranatha maple almond butter. That's a new product that I got. And so I ordered 2 types of the paleo bars. So I'll kind of review them and show the macros when I get the second one. This one is the almond fudge, and then I ordered the peanut butter ones. And so between those and the Vermont cured and smoked meat sticks and the bulletproof nutrition bars, I've got a pretty good supply of the high fat, and I never liked eating all that stuff, but I eat it slow, so I enjoy it. Like I take a knife and slice off part of the bar and eat it, so it's a slow go on the days that I don't have my scrambled eggs with my cheeses, because I'm finding that a very, very, very low-carb lunch with the high fats really holds me over. and makes it work. And the Fage yogurt with the peanut butter, I had that yesterday and it held me. You know, I had that. I didn't have any hungry horrors in the 5 hours between 12 and 5. But it was actually 12 and 6 because ADT was here. And they love those evening dinner appointments, don't they? So that's my deal. I am waiting for my magnesium, my 15-pound tub of magnesium. I will probably get some lavender essence oil someplace, sometime, probably Amazon. Submit order, it's way too easy. And then I can have my lavender soaks with the good magnesium with the P on it. And so that's my deal. Day 1 of my 3 days off. I'm going to walk. I'm going to make that casserole. I've got a roast pork in the oven right now. So I'm loading up the house. I'm going to make the riced cauliflower pork fried rice. I love my gloppy stuff. Anyway, you have a grand day. And don't forget to track. Because when some of you say you're struggling, I bet tracking isn't in your daily plan. So know from the start, know before you put anything in your mouth that your tracker has to be filled for the day. It's just, you know, if you can't structure and discipline yourself, then make a rule. You know, oh no, I can't eat until I track. You know, give yourself little goals. And that's how I do it. I mean, for some people that can't exercise or, you know, need motivation, it's like get out there and walk and don't have your coffee before you go. So your coffee is the reward at the end of it. Whatever it takes to give you a nice, healthy end you know, structure in your day for either food or something with an activity, exercise involved. It doesn't have to be strenuous. In fact, some say it shouldn't be, especially if you're on the keto plan. It just needs to be moving. Just move those wobbly bits. I love that. Move those wobbly bits. And I don't have a Fitbit, but if I'm walking 4 miles, I know I'm getting enough steps, plus at work with all the different houses that I have to go, all the different buildings here, there, and everywhere, and stairs. So anyway, have a wonderful day. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.